Alright. We should be about ready. Not really. I don't know why one person's in the game already. I don't understand. Alright, now we're good. But as we wait for two people, hi. Welcome to the second sound. So it's just going to be me this time. With this one, I'm going to be doing more of a actual casting, because I don't have people to ask questions about. But please bear with me. I do have a headache, so I am not feeling the greatest. But hopefully we get our last person in here. I want to say I think I know who it is. Just don't know what's taking him a bit. But in this one, it's not all or prospects this time. Could not get all of them here, but that's fine. Some had to cancel too. But again, it is what it is. We're going to have two challenger captains along with a challenger player. Actually one of the best, if not the best, in challengers. In my opinion, at least. Also my former teammate. We're actually waiting for him. But three of them are going to be draft prospects. It's Not Silent, Wolf Cola, and the best two ever. Or best ever two. Yeah, we're still waiting on one. But either way, as hopefully that'll... Yeah. I'm ready at least. I think they are as well. Well, hopefully they are. And hopefully we can get this underway. But also, I barely asked this on this channel. If you do want to keep up with this league, I'm going to be streaming a decent amount over here with this league stuff. Albeit, not all games, but some will be streamed here. But if you want to know some of the stuff that's happening, make sure to subscribe, because that will help, you know what's happening. But either way, though, looks like we're going to be getting our game underway. Best of 5. I'm Game Time, Challenger Captain, the best 2, or best ever 2, and Wolf Cola. Both of those are draft prospects. Up against Grimjow, Challenger Player, It's Not Silent, Draft Prospect, and Dog Camaro, Challenger Captain. Now I'm interested to see how this will go here. As maybe something is trying to get started here. I'm Game Time's going to try to start something. Nothing really happened. Grim is going to get the clear. And gets the demo anyways. No, It's Not Silent trying to do something. Now this might be a little more competitive than what you might be used to. I'm Game Time, and Grimjow will probably be the two best players. If not, at least two of the top 3. Maybe even the top 5, but I'll probably say two of the top 3, if anything. And It's Not Silent, probably going to be one of the best players in the league, in my opinion. Albeit, I can't say it will be the case, but that's where it seems like he might be at. As he goes up for a shot, the best 2 ever! Backflips! And It's Not Silent scores. Decently fast aerial, and best ever was not the best there. He is pretty much going to set himself up for these type of jokes right here. Or this type of wordplay. On him. Skill issue. Couldn't be me. Whatever you want to call it. But either way. It was 1-0 though. With plenty of time remaining. In the last set, Wolf Cola and It's Not Silent were in there as well. So this is not their first appearances. As Grimjow gets a beautiful dunk on, I think, 2 defenders to tie this game up. If we look here, on Game Time just tries to clear, just a little awkward, and Grim just was able to get the dunk on maybe all of them. 2 or all, one or the other. But either way, like I was saying, Wolf Cola and It's Not Silent, we're in the last one. Not the first time, but the best ever. It is his first time, so we'll see how this goes. Game Time is gonna take control over the corner. Tries to get around to 2, do commit. But Grim was able to get out of there in time. And now Wolf Cola gets 1 touch around 1, but It's Not Silent was able to keep it in. Now it's game time. We can try to start something as well. Doesn't get the chance. But Wolf Cola shot. Oh, is wide. He'll keep it in though. The best ever to backflips. Again. Interesting. Now game time though. Goes for the shot. Bar down. Lee's cut in half. Grim just gonna get there. It's a great shot. Two just sitting stranded in nets. And like I said, lead is cut in half. This series starting to seem like it might be a good series, and I may have balanced these teams well. But I have no idea. I'm being honest with you. But either way, as we see Silent trying to start something up, but in game time was able to not only challenge him well, but beat Grim. That might just go in, but it goes off the crossbar. So now Camaro will start something. Gets one touch over. Nothing much else happening there. And now, game time with a lot of time here. And ends up not doing much with it. So now passing play comes out. Gets broken up regardless. Camaro goes with the fake Grim. He'll try something, but a great clear from game time. Now, the thing is, he is the challenger captain, but he has no pick in the draft. He's forfeited his picks, which are able to do in this league. He gets compensation in whatever Discord currency we use in the league, which they can use for games and other stuff. I actually like the idea. But either way, as we see Wolf Cola try to start something with it, does not happen. And now Camaro off the back wall. Grim gets there. Gets cleared away. Actually was not on target. And now double commit shows out. Now Camaro. A big high arcing clear. Goes to Wolf Cola. And before Camaro can go for the pass, it gets broken up. Silent, try to start something. No one was there. Oh, game time, try to put that in. Wasn't able to, excuse me. Now. Yes. Not Silent. Try to start something here. Having a little bit more difficulty than what he was able to last series, albeit I think he started off slow in that series as well. But he puts the shot on target. 3, 2, 1. Off of a demo from Grim. I don't know if the demo would have mattered, but at least helps. Puts a little bit of insurance on the board for Orange Team. 3-1. And now, let's see, Wolf Cola can't pretty much do anything there, and that's going to get cleared away as a result. Best ever too. Maybe tries to go for the pass, flipped the wrong way. Happened quite a few times in this game. On game time, can he start something? Camaro actually beats him to the ball, so he couldn't commit. Camaro gets in round 2. Gonna go for maybe a challenge, doesn't happen, but Silence there. And that pretty much does it for game 1. Orange Team they did well. They win at game number 1. And I mean, this series could go either way still. Last series, the team that won the first game lost the next 3. But we'll see what happens. A very close series. Blue team can most definitely come back from this. We'll just have to see if they can or won't be able, or if they can or if they can't. Well, only one way to find out, right? As I usually say, game number 2. Orange team leading the series 1-0. Gonna commence. Decent pinch by Grim, clearing to the zone. That might actually work out for them. But best ever got around 1. He only has 1 to beat. Maybe try to fake. I think he just got around or behind the ball a little too much instead of around it as much as he wants to. Either way, though, so resulted in some pressure. But Camaro was able to get the clear. Now, Camaro trying to start something. There's a demo on the back line. It's not silent. Puts it towards net. Saved by On Game Time. And will be cleared away by him as well. Only to Grim, though. But does get out this one irregardless. My best ever. But he got cleared away, but just a few seconds later, they're back on defense. But just wasn't there, though. It's not sounding like a great pass. But a good clear as well. Oh, Grim doesn't get the touch on that. It might be a little awkward. And Wolf-Cola a little too far in front for a pass that he probably didn't expect. Well, this might be good for the blue team. Grim is up. Yeah, he's going to have to beat him. Best ever got the pass. On Game Time couldn't get there. And that's both defenders from blue team. Oh, that's all. Camaro needs to put it in. And that's why. No. That is an opportunity that they should have had, in my opinion. The chances that make you say is a good thing. This is not the regular season or even playoffs, but it does not matter as Grim redeems himself and scores goal number 1 for Orange Team. Great pop-up pass by Camaro too. And Grim was able to put it home. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. Anything can happen here, obviously. I'm just interested to see how does blue team respond. Oh yeah, that pass maybe not the greatest. Well, we'll see here. Grim doesn't do much with it. So now best ever is gonna try to do something. A decent shot. A shot that I'm kind of surprised actually went in. Then he caught the defenders, but I'm surprised too. Decent pass. Grim went for it. Maybe caught it's not silent off guard. And as soon as he turned back, just could not get there in time as Grim did not get contact on the ball as well. That's my guess, though. I could be wrong. But game's tied back up. That's not going to help Blue's cause. Albeit it doesn't matter. And Grim with another shot off the bar. And a bump by Camaro. Not going to help the cause either. No, it's not silent. A decent pinch. That's never couldn't make contact with it. Bomb Game Time was there. No, it's not silent. Ended up getting challenged. So now, best ever. He's going to try to do something with it. A good 50 by him, but it only goes towards Camaro. Grim gets a touch on it to keep it in. Actually, turns out to be a great pass, and it's not silent. Just too great of a shot for On Game Time to keep out. Caught him kind of in an awkward position in net. And 2-1 Orange Team. And well. Can Blue Team respond to this one? On Game Time is going for the bump. And the shot was just too wide. He didn't get the bump, but I don't think it would have mattered. If it was just on target, I think it would have been in. Either way, though, Camaro takes it the length of the pitch. Grim, maybe a shot. I think he was going for a shot, just a little too weak. That's a shot, just wide, but Grim was able to put it in, giving him a 2-goal lead. I don't know what happened. What really happened? 2 just pushed up, and On Game Time, I think, went for boost. That you most definitely would take it into consideration if you were a challenger captain, if I'm being honest. But that's just me. I'm not a challenger captain. I'm not even a captain in general. I just do casting. So what do I know? I'm a player. But a major player. But either way, Grim with this shot just a little wide. And this could be a counterattack goal. But Camaro was able to get there first. Now Game Time is waiting for his touch. A great block by Camaro. You know, that was not the greatest of touches from Wolf-Cola. But it's going to work out for them regardless. A double commit on the back wall is not going to affect the Orange Team, though. And we'll call a no boost. Threw himself there. Nothing much happened from it. Now best ever 2. Gotta start something, but it's still in the blue half. Game time. Try something, got bumped. Grim could not make contact. Wolfclaw does get the clear. And now a little awkward. Kind of a... Yeah, it was just awkward by blue team in general. They have 30 seconds remaining to get this out of the zone and at least score 1 goal. Game time. Did he just do it? He did. 22 seconds remain. Only down by 1 now. Scoring this early has definitely made it easier for blue team to come back. It's not Silent was just not ready, or maybe just accidentally hit the brake too much and just with him stopping all the momentum. This did not help. Almost actually got off kickoff though, I won't lie. But instead, it'll be cleared away. Blue team still down by 1. 10 seconds remain. They lose this, they're down to 0-2 and they will have to reverse sweep. A game time that was able to keep it in. Grim lets it drop. Game team goes to orange team. If we want a game 5, then blue team's gonna have to win the next 2 games. It's not like they can't. Just gotta fix up the rotations a little bit. And I think it will definitely help them a ton when it comes to that stuff anyways. But we'll see if they can make the adjustments or not. Again, I feel like they most definitely can, but we'll have to see. Game 3 will be underway. And well, can blue team make this comeback? Can they make the reverse sweep? You have to take it 1 step at a time. And that first step starts by winning game number 3, which not both or players from both teams ended up missing that. Oh, this is not gonna be great. Yep, I'm Game Time was gonna punish that one. 1-0. And just an accidental touch from Grim. I'm Game Time scores it. Early lead for blue team. Can they build on it, or will they let orange team get back in? We'll have to see. That might go in off the bar, and it's not Silent. Could not get the or make contact with it. So now, Game Time got it around 1, not around 2. He's waiting for his teammate to get there. He does. Also, was interesting. I don't remember Grim using Dominus much. I could be tripping, but either way, it's not Silent gets one touch off the back wall. The one from his team is really there. So instead, oh, that's a double commit from blue team. And Game Time that was able to clear it away. Romero doesn't get the touch. Grim got the demo. The Wolf Call goes for the shot. It's saved by it's not Silent. That I don't know if he was trying to shoot for it. But what I do know is there was a double commit on the orange team. Great dunk by Grim, but no one from his team was there. Decent redirect, albeit off target, but we'll start some type of pressure. It's not Silent, not the greatest of touches, and Wolf Cola just puts it down and away from him. 2-0 blue team. It's not Silent, just not the greatest of touches. And Wolf Cola knew to put it in a spot where he knew he was not, or it's not Silent was going to. And that just will go in. A kickoff goal now. Orange team is not looking so hot right now. Not the greatest of kickoffs from It's Not Silent, and well, 3-0. Well, we'll see if Orange Team can come back from this. But this is a statement game pretty much for Blue Team. Down 2-0 in the series. Even though there is 3 minutes left, but they are up 3-0. So anything can happen here. As almost a goal comes out, but a save by game time happens. This is a decent pass, but no one is there. Orange team to really capitalize, but either way, Wolf Cola could not beat It's Not Silent. But once again, blue team, more pressure. No boost for the best ever. May have just faked out orange team. Grim was able to get the save though. And that will get cleared away. Grim goes for the pass. No one was really there to accept that pass. The only teammate that was close to him was behind him. Well, we'll see. It's Not Silent's going to try to start something himself. He could not really do so. Game time couldn't get the touch. Grim, I don't know if he expected him or not to get that touch. Kind of a weird touch, but either way, it still works out regardless. Camaro will take the immediate shot. Wide. Grim. A little too awkward to get shot or try to shoot it from there. A decent touch from Wolf Cola and great save from Grim coming out. Needed to help his teammate there. Needed again. His number has been called a lot, it feels like, in this whole set. Which makes sense. Pretty much going to be one, if not the best player here in this challenger, like I mentioned before. But if they want to sweep this, you would love to see if he can get a goal. Won't be happening now, though. So he's back in his half. And he's going to get bumped. And, well, they don't give up a goal. But Camaro does go for the pass, but there was a demo on their third man. And his ghost won't be able to get there in time. It is what it is. But unless they can get a goal pretty much either right here or somewhere close, this could be a chance. But Wolf Cola was able to get there in time. Camaro, can he do something with this? Got her under one. But was just kept in Grim. That was not the greatest of touches. Was able to clear it away from them though, regardless. But he had to use most, if not all, of his boost to really do this. Does get the touch around, and it's now in the blue half, but don't think it's really much matters at this point. Blue team down 2-0. Pretty much made a statement here. If there was any 3-0 thing that's happening in this series, it was that they're going to take game 3 3-0. Blue team, they stay alive and are one step closer to completing the reverse sweep. Well, that was something. Now you just wonder how Orange Team is going to respond, especially since Dal Camaro and Grimjow are both on the same team. They already have that chemistry. I'm pretty sure they know each other in real life or something like that. They have the chem. But right now it is time to put it in use. We'll see what happens here, but game number 5. See how this goes. Or game number 4, excuse me, game number 5. Game number 4. Blue team is still down in the series, but it's only 2-1 instead of 2-0. And they won the first 2 games, not like they can't again. But you would love to you would love to definitely beat them here and not have to worry about having to go to game 5. Is that interesting? Like, I don't mind it from It's Not Silent. Doesn't do much with it though. Triple commit. This should be a goal. I don't know if Wolf Cola was gonna score it, but best ever. Kind of took the chance away from him, if I'm being honest here. Well, now a decent pinch. I don't know if it's calculated or not, but I like it. That was close. Again, sorry for being a little slow. My head still does hurt. And that's really all I can say about it. Either way, up there's a team bump. It's on in the background. And oh, Grim almost own goal that one. Grim almost own goal that one. That would have not been good. But it didn't happen. And we keep playing. Demo on game time. And it's not sounding also bumped his teammates. It's unfortunate, really. Wasted opportunity almost maybe seems like. It's not silent. No boost. Does actually get the boost. Camaro is going to have to be calling an action. He does get to save. And well, Grim. I think he may have wanted to pass to Camaro. But instead, it's not silent. Doesn't get the greatest of touches. And that's also a double commit. A lot of double commits are still happening. And Camaro, or I think it was not silent, he didn't get the touch. There's a double commit there. There's a lot of double commits coming out now. I know there's challengers. And I guess I should expect that for that stuff to happen, but man. I don't know. Wait, another double commit. I mean, it won't hurt Orange Team this time, maybe. But maybe not. Is that on target? Off the post and in. Wolf Cola gets goal number 1 for Blue Team. This is why you can't always be double committing. Out of position. And that double commit between Grim and Del Camaro pretty much kind of sealed the fate of Orange Team in allowing that goal. And well, we'll see what happens. In the first 3 games this series, the first team to score pretty much won the game. So the trends are looking well for Blue Team. We'll just see if Orange Team can break the trend. A little bit of messy stuff, as I can only describe it, was happening. Oh, wow, Best ever got around 2 people. He won't be able to score it, but he'll be able to get the pass. Nothing really much happens here, though. Now Camaro tries to make a play on it, isn't able to. So Grim be calling into action. Nothing much really happening here. And now Wolf Cola doesn't get the touch. It's gonna be a little dangerous on game time. Able to get the clear. Does get the second touch as well. And let's see here. It's not silent. Able to get the clear. A lot of clears this game. Yeah, honestly, it's been a lot of back and forth. Not so much pressure for either team. It almost feels like there's been a lot of back and forth in zones. Grim around 1. He can't get the shot, nor neither his teammate there. And this might not do well. Anytime gets a demo, but Best ever wasn't able to get a hold of it. Now another double commit comes out. On game time, goes for the shot. May have been a little wide. Saved regardless. Wolf Cola got faked out. It's not silent. Good 50. Grim shot. Saved by on game time. Really close. Camaro, excuse me. Wow, I'm tripping out here. How to do something. Nothing could really happen. So now, Grim might be going for the bump. Maybe just went past the wall a little bit. Does get a bump there. Game time comes to the rescue. One thing that's very noticeable right now for Orange Team is like they only send 1 player for offense, but the other 2 just kind of stay back. They need a goal, and you cannot be sending 1 player. You need to send 2. You might even need to send the full house at this point, but you can't be double committing. That's the thing that's been hurting him. Miro does not get the touch. That's unfortunate. Wow, he got blocked by It's Not Silent. But that will do it for game number 4. And well, going to game number 5. Blue Team on the verge of reverse sweeping Orange Team. Kind of shocking that this is happening, but anything can happen, really. Anything can happen. Blue Team can most definitely reverse sweep this. But at the same time, though, who knows? right? Who knows? But Game 5 just around the corner. And this is it. Who will take Game 5? Will blue team reverse sweep? Orange team? Will orange team deny the chance of a reverse sweep? Well, let's see what happens here. Game number 5 is underway. Alright, it's not silent. Maybe trying to start something. He got blocked out. Wolf Cola. Trying to go for a chance, but it's not silent. Got it. It's not silent. Couldn't get the other touch though. So Wolf Cola, he didn't get the touch. Chimera though does get the dunk. And it's not silent. Not a good enough 50. Goes to best ever. Grim gets a touch. Will this go in? That goes off backward, and it's not silent. Is able to clear. It's not silent. Also, cleared into the zone bomb. Game time. Gonna be clearing it back out. Best ever. Off the backboard. Wolf Cola save. But still dangerous. Game time couldn't, or it was best ever. Excuse me, couldn't do it. I just kind of saw the guard design, and I saw purple flash of dark blue, so I couldn't really tell. But either way, though, it's not silent. Trying to get their first goal of the game. Remember, in the past 4 games, whoever scored first pretty much won the game. So I think they're gonna look to try to score the first goal. Oh no! Oh, there's the first goal. Just in I don't know what this was. Grim, I think, just may have, I don't know if he may have rushed it. He went past it. Albeit the ball kind of went past him. May have misread it, and Camaro went with him. Don't know why, but it did happen. Either way, though, I'm game time. Very much gonna do anything. I don't know if it was him or someone else. Again, a little slow because of a headache. But either way, Grim, can he start something with this? Does get denied by Wolf Cola. And he will get 50'd. A decent pass. Grim just was not expecting it. Grim does get the shot, or get the chip here. Now keep in mind, you as well, Orange team has not scored since game 2. They have not scored here. They have not scored last game. They have not scored since game 2. It's been a minute. So if you are a fan of anyone on the orange team, I can understand why it might be a little worrisome for you. As that might go in. A good save from Grim. Camaro needs to get there fast, and he does. But it will not matter. It eventually will go in. I'm game time. Does get goal number 2. But either way, I don't know what's happened to Orange Team, but they need to figure out something. They do. Because whatever they have going, it's not working. It just straight up isn't. So we'll see what happens. But, man. I mean, who knows? Camaro will go and take the shot, just a little too weak. Grim, up high. It's not silent. With the read, and he scores. Finally, after 2 games, Orange Team finally gets on the board. Maybe this, right here, will give them the momentum they need to push to tie this game back up, and maybe even deny the reverse sweep. But they still need another goal to go. Good thing they have just under 2 minutes. Very much possible. In game time, got the block, but Grimjaw was able to keep it in the blue half. And now, Silent doesn't get the greatest of 50s. That goes around Camaro. Wolf Cool, can he put it in? He did not have the boost. And that, a little bit of a, it was a good pitch from his Silent. I'll just call him Silent, hopefully, if I remember too. But Camaro tries to keep it by himself, but he ends up losing it. Grim, double commit kind of happening here, albeit Silent didn't fully commit. Not Camaro got beat out by game time. And game time got another. Can he score it? It was a decent 50, but no one from his team was there. Now Grim, no boost. Maybe try to pop it up a little. Doesn't happen. Now pinch out. Camaro will be able to get there first. Goes for, I think, a pass. Just did not work out at all. And that is a demo. That, well, doesn't really much matter at all. Either way, I'm game time. Ended up giving it away. Not Silent. Does not get the touch. That was crucial. For blue team at least. And now Grim. Able to get the clear. With 10 seconds remain. Not Silent. Another miss. Does get the touch there. And now Camaro ended up throwing it away. But the ball's still up, but it hit the floor. Blue team get the reverse sweep. And well, that'll do it. Blue team gets the reverse sweep. And I mean, it seemed like orange team figured them out at first. But in the end, they just could not stop the blue team, it seemed like. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.